Aaron and Katie, Anna is
Ollie Bear.
6:10 on this Tuesday morning. Coffee is, of course, the fuel that powers this show.
Most certainly, yes, it absolutely does. John Thomasini, owner of Jet Coffee. He is live with us in studio. I know, lucky us. He's making coffee. What are you guys getting into now, Al?
Well, you know, I love espresso. And I also, God, I have to have a really expensive machine. But you have a kind of a sort of vintage way to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize this could be done. Talk about this, John.
Yeah, so what you do is, and I'll make it for you guys, what you're going to do is you're actually going to add water in the bottom of this.
Okay, and what is this thing called?
This is a mocha, we call it a mocha pot. I mean, I don't know the actual terminology for it.
I see these in flea markets all the time.
Then you'll actually put your grind in here.
Mm-hmm.
I already measured it, put it in, and then you will grind it on espresso setting.
Now,
and so, go ahead.
How much grind are you putting to how much water?
So I actually, this is where I go to the bottom of that line.
Mm-hmm.
I fill this up all the way to the top of the line, as far as I can. Mm-hmm. And then from there, when you actually boil it, it goes to the bottom. Mm-hmm. Put the grind in there, it goes through there, and it'll actually come through the bottom here to the top.
It's a little, and not exactly like if you're old enough to remember the old-time percolators. You plug them into the wall, it would shoot water through a tube.
Yep.
And then all the way to the top of the pot and then fall down on top of the coffee.
Yep.
And we call those, well, electric percolators.
So this is what I do. I like to pack it in as thick as I can to get stronger coffee, of course.
I like that.
So, and then once you get this.
Now, how firm do you pack it?
A firm pat, like a little push, I guess, you know.
So
at my house,
you're not
I'll use my
smashing it.
hand, you know, obviously here I'm not going to touch my fingers on it.
Of course, we would never use our fingers here on News 15 because we're a sanitary show. All those hands are clean. He could do thoracic surgery right now.
There you go. So once the water's in the bottom, I got my coffee in there. I'm going to put it on a stovetop, and it'll boil and go through the coffee right to the top, right there. So that's
I'm
all
guessing
you do.
we can't watch it boil, take the lid off because it would go everywhere, right?
Yeah, I mean, as it's boiling up, you can kind of check it. We look at it, but it makes a great cup of coffee. And
I did not realize. Now this is a French device, correct? Or
Italian, I would think. Yeah.
Man, the Italians in coffee. Good Lord, I
don't know the origin. We have to look that up, I guess.
You know, I've seen these in stores. I always thought it was kind of Middle Eastern because of the design, but it's Italian. Again, French press. The Italians patented that. You know, this. It's amazing. And okay, I've seen these in flea markets.
Yeah.
Where can you find if you want to buy one?
You can get this anywhere.
Really?
I'm pretty sure like Rouse's even has them. Walmart, Target. They're not that expensive, 30 to 40 bucks. Make coffee at your house.
Hey, we're going to make this. We're going to come back and try this after this. So we're going to go way over to those guys.
Hey, Al. we're all the way over here. Thank you so much. We'll check back in, see what you're brewing up next time.